Hey, what is going on, Madden family? Here is the game. My opponent, in the first round of the Madden Challenge, is IBeStrafing. He's a pro player, second best in the world at this point right here. The prior tournament, he actually placed second in the Madden Club Championship. I believe he took home a cool $75,000. Not a bad payday for playing some Madden. It is, talked to him before the game, talked to him after the game. Awesome guy. So I'm going to put his link to his Twitter down below. If you guys want to follow someone who is amazing at Madden, probably better than me, go give him a follow. One of the few guys out in our community that's got a little bit of personality as well. It's a nice touch. But we look at the team, we load up. My team's essentially all offense. His is all defense. I'm not sure what playbooks he had coming into the game. I know I was feeling very, very uncomfortable with my playbook selection. And I didn't go in and lab an offense or anything to figure out what I was going to run out of Kansas City here. I just was going to wing it. I knew who I was playing. I knew he was going to be a very good player. He was going to be a very good defensive player. And he was going to present me with a lot of problems simply because I wasn't going to be prepared enough. There was no chance I was going to be prepared enough to be able to move the ball at will. Never mind possible nerves. So like that pass right there, I thought that was a pretty good pass. And this pass right here on this fourth down, this seemed to be a problem real early on. I thought I was throwing good passes, not like wide open, but open enough, and I'm just dropping them. You can't catch every pass in traffic, and I get that and understand it. It really felt like we weren't getting them, but it's draft. It's fine when you have some of the lower rated players. I get it, but when I've got someone like Team of the Year Kittle, I would like for him to hold on to a little in route on fourth down, but he doesn't. So it's okay. It is what it is. You got to go for it there. I've got nothing to lose. He's got everything to lose, So he's going to play real smart on offense, too. He's not going to do anything dumb. He's going to take exactly what is given to him. So what I wanted to do and try to do a lot was give him maybe looks or things that he wasn't expecting. If we had a better safety there in play, I believe that was like the low gold Chris Connie, maybe he makes that play, but we didn't have one there for the way it had 3-3-5 set up. So at that point, it sort of just made me think, like, I need to get out of 3-3-5. He's not going to make the plays for me that I need, so I can't rely on him anywhere on the field. So I only had 4 good defensive backs, so I went back into 3-4. And Team of the Year Jamal Adams gives Leonard Fournette a nice shove into the end zone. Amazing effort by him. And if you guys are wondering, was I on aggressive or anything? No. I didn't change any of my coach settings all game. There was no point. I was just going to, see how things went. And we just got block shitted so bad all game long. And it wasn't even necessarily by the good players. Like right there, John Simon. Man, nobody know who John Simon is. Was he a gold card? Maybe he's an elite. Hurt a little bit, but we got to fourth down here. And I thought I had a pretty good pass cooked up. Team of the Year Bobby Wagner thought otherwise. Just a horrible start on offense by me, guys. And he was locking up what we were doing. Now, what we were doing wasn't very impressive at this point. Like I said, we're freestyling. But if we're freestyling against probably one of the better defensive players, especially one of the better freestyle defensive players who's just going to throw a lot of random stuff at you, things aren't going to go so well. So my game plan of trying to be heavy and run the ball, I wasn't running the ball near enough. And I saw that after, and I realized it. Because there were definitely times when I would run the ball and I was picking up positive yards just like this, but there were definitely times I would run the ball and I got nothing and I got discouraged or we fell behind the sticks. So throwing this right here just got completely undercut. I threw it a hair late. That one hurt. I didn't really think that should have been picked in real time. Watching it over, I see how it got picked, but we're down 21-0. I mean, this is not a surprising score by any stretch. I thought I was going to put up a better fight, but again, no excuses. I just didn't prepare. I didn't play well. I started out very weak in the game, playing number 2, top 5, top 10 player in the world, whatever you want to give him. He's going to take advantage of that. He's going to play better than us. We throw it there. Another drop. Another drop. I'm like, okay. Well, surely we'll catch this one. Nope. Nope. Lots of drops. A lot of drops. But thankfully, one thing I did sort of pick up on is we were actually playing really well defensively. I think as well as he was. As well as he was. He wasn't making as bad of a read as I was. But that's okay. So we actually locked up here. He gets the field goal. And as luck would have it, he missed it. Sorry, Strafen. I couldn't transition between you having the ball and me having the ball without you get it. So I'm thinking, okay, now let's play smarter. I've seen the flats open. I've seen the corner route is open whenever I've been running Y sail. I just haven't really had the time to get it there because we're getting shed so quickly. And I also noticed he's not really leaving anything in the middle of the field at this point either. It's sort of him. So I started just highballing streaks to the tight end. Not necessarily aggressive catching them, but highballing them and using the Y button to make sure I come down with the ball because I've tried a position catch. I've seen that me throwing position catches hasn't been working. I've thrown 3 so far in traffic and all 3 got knocked out. Just bad luck. But we come out of half, we're down 18. I'm like, okay, we're not going down like this. We're going to play better. I know I can play better than this. So we come out and I'm like, all right, let's just lock up. Well, I know we're down 3 scores, but it's a 5-minute quarters, lots of time. I'm pretty sure I feel confident that we can actually make it a bit of a game as long as I can actually put points up on the board. Big if. Right here, we run toss and nobody blocking. And nobody blocks. That's amazing. That's a great play, team. So we come back out again, 2nd and 18. I think I lost yards on a false start. So then 3rd and 26. Jeez, we're getting shed. I don't have a play for 3rd and 26 in this playbook. So we get hit and we get picked and oh my god, this was the moment. This was the moment I was pretty upset. But that's okay. I get upset sometimes. It happens. But we actually got the stop on. We held them all 4 downs on the goal line. Pretty awesome. Love it. Get the ball back. Now, okay, we're still down 18 points, but there's there's fight. I'm always going to fight. I don't want to quit in games or give up in games. And if I do, it's normally just because of a time thing or little one comes knocking on the door. Can't ignore the kids. But I wasn't going to quit this game. There's no way. I want to test myself. We see the corner out getting open there again, just as we get sacked from 3rd and 2 to 4th and 7. Come on, game. The shed defense is ridiculous. I mean, I use it. I still hate it. I still think it's a horrible thing in the game, but we were getting killed, and especially what made it feel worse was my line was good on the tackles, but it didn't matter. Just coming in again. Having to fight against this. So 3rd and 16, just took the short pass there. I know this was 4 down territory. No need to really push or try too hard. And here was a laser. Thank you, Calvin Ridley. You find some people catch the ball in traffic. It's fine. People catch it on me all the time. So we get down 1st and 10, move down into the red zone. Okay, 1st and 10 from the 13. On the 1st down, I incompleted the pass. On the 2nd down here, I knew exactly what I wanted to do. I saw his adjustment. I said if he does the same thing, it's a touchdown. We went and we threw it. Bam. Easy touchdown, 21 to 10. Okay, we had to onside kick it. Right, got an onside kick here. Time was not my favorite. 1st down, no gain. Okay. 2nd down, we need something big. He rolls out of the pocket. Just kidding. He doesn't get out of the pocket. Intentional grounding. Perfect. 3rd and 24. We're protecting the sticks. We've got everyone manned up. Everything's there. He's taken underneath. The underneath doesn't really matter. And then Micah Hyde just gets spun out by Demaryius Thomas. Like, what the? Oh my God. If I could quick sell him, I would have. If I could quick sell him, I should go buy one right now on the block and quick sell him. But he scores. Takes the 14-point lead. So, I mean, now we really got to move. No timeouts, down 14. So I'm just trying to get downfield enough to chuck a prayer, honestly. That's all you can really do here. But of course, then we can't even, we ain't going to get no prayers answered. We're getting screamed at right there. Throw the ball up into 17 people. Get picked. That is the ball game. I had a lot of fun playing the game, man. It really was fun. I enjoyed it. I don't like losing, but I understand why I lost. It wasn't EA's fault. It was my fault. I played bad. You know, everyone wants to put on other stuff. Yeah, I dropped some passes, but if we I'm going to show you guys the stats here. Look at the stats, right? You look at everything, and then you look at the turnovers. 4-0. That's why we lost. 2 or 3 of those picks, easily my fault. No questions asked. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. More gameplay is coming. Give Strafing a follow. I'm out. Peace.